I'm not there for the pat on the back. None of us are. We're not there for a handout. We're there because it's an emergency and people need to be either helped or saved.
This truck has transported tens of thousands of sandbags in the past 2 weeks as West Islanders and beyond deal with rising floodwaters. But what happens when the truck breaks down? Well, random people in the community stepped in to help. Eric Patch Jacob has been working tirelessly the past 2 weeks with his team of volunteers, helping shore up dikes and transporting sandbags to keep the rising waters at bay.
If we weren't there, I don't know what would have happened. You know, like if there's a call that comes out at midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning, I know that one of my guys or me can get out there.
His team, he says, came about organically as he got to know and trust the people devoting their time, like him, to the relief effort.
I showed up because the mosque that I'm associated with is about 4 minutes from here, and we were very concerned about our neighbors. While the mosque is not affected, all the neighbors around are. So we wanted to come out and try and do as much as possible. I went out to PCHS one day. I met up with Patch. He said, look, if you're not doing anything other than sandbagging, get in the truck.
We've been working together for the last 14 days and it hasn't stopped. And, you know, the city has provided us with materials. With the sand, the citizens have bagged it.
But then earlier this week, his truck broke down. Another volunteer shared his story on social media. The response was massive and immediate.
Within, I think, 2 hours, somebody had come pick up the truck, brought it to their shop, worked tirelessly, I'm sure, because there was a lot of work to do. And I received the truck back.
He got the 16-year-old Dodge Ram back within a day, and on Thursday was back out with his team checking sandbag walls. Jacob says he's too caught up in the tunnel vision of helping to think much about how he feels, but Patch admits he was touched by the help.
And it was shocking to me. I was speechless. I really didn't know how to take that because I'm usually one that gives. I'm not one that receives. So for me to be on the other side of that fence, it's kind of, you know, awkward for me, but, you know, I'm eternally grateful for what they did.
There is a possibility Jacob could get some compensation to help pay for the truck to be fully repaired. And if he does, he says he's going to pay the generosity forward by paying back those that helped him.
Well, for me, if I do end up receiving funding to repair the truck, that's where it's going. It's going right back to the people that I sent it to.
In Pierrefonds, Andrew Brennan, City News.